facts about Squirrels are fascinating creatures known for their agile movements, bushy tails, and acrobatic abilities. Here are some interesting facts about squirrels. Diversity. Squirrels belong to the family Sciuridae, and there are over 200 different species of squirrels found worldwide. They are classified into three main groups: tree squirrels, ground squirrels, and flying squirrels. Habitat. Squirrels are highly adaptable and can be found in various habitats, including forests, urban areas, and even deserts. Their adaptability has allowed them to thrive in different environments. Diet. Squirrels are primarily herbivores, and their diet includes a variety of nuts, seeds, fruits, and plant material. Some species may also eat insects, eggs, and fungi. Hoarding behavior. Squirrels are well known for their habit of hoarding food. During the fall season, they collect and bury nuts and seeds to create caches for the winter when food becomes scarce. They have an impressive memory and can locate these hidden food stores later. They can produce various chirping and chattering sounds to warn about potential threats or to signal their presence to other squirrels. Instead, they have a specialized membrane called a patagium that stretches from their wrist to their ankles, allowing them to glide from tree to tree. Mating and reproduction. Squirrels typically have two breeding seasons each year, once in the spring and again in the late summer or early fall. Predators. Squirrels face threats from various predators, including birds of prey, snakes, foxes, and domestic pets like cats and dogs. These pouches can expand to hold food items that are almost as large as the squirrel's head. Especially since squirrels are among the most visible wildlife in many big cities and suburbs. They're widespread and widely liked, and despite a knack for mischief, rarely inspire quite the same scorn as other, more garbage-prone city animals like rats, pigeons, or opossums. They're like furry little forest ambassadors, using parks and backyards as their urban embassies. Yet even for people who see squirrels every day, this diverse family of rodents can be full of surprises. Here are a few interesting facts you may not know about these charismatic opportunists who share our habitats. 1. Squirrels are surprisingly diverse. The squirrel family is among the most diverse of all modern mammals, with more than 278 species and 51 genera thriving everywhere from Arctic tundra and tropical rainforests to farms, suburbs, and big cities. It includes a variety of tree squirrels and flying squirrels, but also many ground-dwelling species like chipmunks, prairie dogs, and marmots that may be less obviously squirrely to casual observers more familiar with bushy-tailed acrobats. Nonetheless, they're all members of the taxonomic family Sciuridae, which is native to every continent except Australia and Antarctica. 2. The biggest squirrels are 7 times larger than the smallest. Squirrels range in size from the 5-inch African pygmy squirrel to relative behemoths like Indian giant squirrel or China's red and white giant flying squirrel, both of which can grow more than 3 feet long. 3. Their front teeth never stop growing. Squirrels have 4 front teeth that grow continuously throughout their lives at a rate of about 6 inches per year. This helps their incisors endure the seemingly incessant gnawing, otherwise they'd quickly run out of teeth. Electrical lines are no match for squirrel teeth, which have been blamed for hundreds of power disruptions across the U.S. in the past 30 years, including outages that briefly shut down the NASDAQ stock market in 1987 and 1994. As the Brookings Institution points out, squirrels have taken down the power grid more times than the 0 times that hackers have. 2. Sometimes failing to fully appreciate the long, mostly harmless, and often entertaining history of squirrels living in our midst. This softer side deserves attention, especially since squirrels are among the most visible wildlife in many big cities and suburbs. They're widespread and widely liked, and despite a knack for mischief, rarely inspire quite the same scorn as other, more garbage-prone